easy. It's about punctuation. So all of us perhaps already know what it is and already familiar with it. So we're going to start our class with the first one. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, for before we actually start it, let's start with a warm-up quiz. So I want to ask you guys, what are missing in these sentences? Anyone would like to answer?
My
What
answer.
are missing in the sentences? Yeah, sure, Kak Yusi.
Maybe that is how are you? Still not use question mark, or in Indonesia is
Yeah.
tanya.
Yeah, question mark. It is one of the punctuation. So, how about the second one? The second sentence. What is missing there? Anybody would like to try? It's just an easy question, just a warm-up question. Okay, Ibnu, please.
Maybe full stop, or what is that
Yeah.
in Indonesia is
Yeah, that's right. Full stop. Okay, then number 3. Ibnu, you would like to try earlier, please?
I think it's missing that it's question mark.
I'm sorry, Ibnu, I cannot hear your voice clearly.
It's the missing thing here is the question mark.
Okay, that's right. Question mark. So you guys are right, but anybody would like to say something else about these sentences, all 3 sentences? There is something else missing actually. What do you think it is? Something is like incorrect, incomplete with this sentence. What do you think it is? Anybody would like to try? Okay, maybe nobody noticed it. Okay, so the other one is the capitalization. It's not the main point of today's session, but it is also considered important when you want to write something. The capitalization, which is the hash here, is supposed to be a what is it called? I forgot, but it's a capital letter. Okay, thank you so much for all of you guys who answered. Let's move on to the next one. Okay, what is punctuation? Punctuation is like the use of marks or symbols like full stops, commas, question marks, and etc. In writing, especially. It is to help organize sentences and clarify the meaning. Sometimes, if we use the punctuation marks, it will be easier to actually understand what we're saying, and also to actually separate the things that we want to say. So, if we don't use the punctuation, the people may be these marks show where sentences begin or end, share the separate ideas, and indicate the tone or emotion in the sentence that we're writing or when we're speaking. Okay. These are the list of punctuations. We have the first one is the full stop, or some people would call it period. Okay. The full stop is familiar when we want to end a statement. For example, here, she is happy. I am going to school. Just a full stop there. That means that you are trying to end the statement that you're saying. The second one is comma. Comma is used to separate the items that we're trying to say. For example, here, they want to this writer wants to separate apples, bananas, and grapes. So the example here, I like apples, bananas, and grapes. The third mark would be the question mark, and it is used to end a question, not a statement. Statement is a normal sentence, and the question is a question. So, for example, here, are you ready? Or something that is used when you want to ask a question. And then we have number 4 here, exclamation mark. it is to show strong feeling. For example, here, that's amazing. And we also have quotation marks here when it is used when you want to show someone is speaking. For example, she said, "Let's go." And this is often used in writing when you want to write a dialogue or something. When you read a book, of course, you will see these quotation marks. Aside from these marks, you can also there are also a lot of other marks that we are not focusing right here, but you can search it out in the internet, of course. And let's move on to the next slide. Okay, the importance of punctuation. Okay, the first one is punctuation makes writing clear and understandable. So as I said before, without punctuation, writing could be more confusing to people. And punctuation helps readers to know where to pause, stop, or also question. For example, here we have the quotation mark here and also comma. Let's eat grandma versus let's eat grandma. Okay, these are two different things. Okay, if you put a comma here, you will say it will be like you're asking the grandma to eat together. However, if you don't put the comma here, it seems like you're going to eat grandma. So that's the difference between these two sentences. So that's why punctuation is very important. Like it says here, the comma saves the grammar. Okay, so the next importance is it shows the writer's meaning and intention. So it helps us to express how something is said with excitement, confusion, surprise, or seriousness. For example, here, "You're here" is some kind of excited feeling, or "You're here," that's a questioning kind of feelings or surprise kind of feeling. Okay, the third one is it is important to improve speaking and intonation. We have learned intonation before, so these punctuations are important as well when we're trying to speak. Okay, so for this one, punctuation marks guide how a sentence should be spoken aloud, especially for questions and strong emotions. So yeah, just like what I explained before, when you have a punctuation marks there, it will be easier for you to kind of express how you feel, or yeah, with the correct intonation when you speak. Also, here the other importance is to help organize ideas. Okay, so commas, full stop, and capital letters help break text into readable sections and paragraphs. So when you write something, it is important to put these punctuations because it will be easier for people to understand, and it will be easier to kind of separate your ideas into different sections. And yeah, it's just important. Okay, the next one it's essential for good writing skill. So using punctuation correctly is like a basic part of writing in English, not just in English, actually in other language as well. It is important for exams, emails, storytelling, and even testing. It doesn't matter if it's formal or informal, punctuation is very important. If you use punctuation in your own language, it's also the same thing. It's very essential for good writing skills. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Okay, common mistakes to avoid when using punctuation. Okay, the first one is using a comma instead of a full stop between two sentences. Okay, this could be a bit confusing for some people when you use full stop in the middle of a sentence when you're trying to actually explain other things that are similar, that are related to the first sentence. So if you put use comma instead of full stop between two sentences, it will be confusing. And the second one is forgetting capital letters after the full stops. Okay, this one is also common when you maybe write something informal. Some people, they write something like chatting, but after putting full stop, they just forget to use the capital letters after that. It's important to take note on that actually. And the third one is placing question marks at the end of statements. Okay, when you're trying to say something normal, a simple sentence, but you're using question marks, it's not exactly correct because question marks is for questions, of course. Okay. Then we also have overusing exclamation mark. For example, you use too much exclamation mark to express how you feel, but it's actually not necessary. You just need to use one actually. Okay. For the fifth one, mixing up your versus your or its versus its apostrophe errors. So this one is very common, I think, because I've seen a lot of people actually mixing up those words that are kind of similar, the apostrophe errors especially. It's important to make sure you understand. It's important to actually make sure you put the correct punctuation, especially as apostrophe when you use of meanings. So you have to be careful. Okay, let's move on to the next one. So moving. Okay. So this one is a practice session. I will give you all some time in the chat box or comment section. Please write a complete sentence using the correct punctuation. Make sure to use the correct capitalization as well. Okay. Okay. So I will give you like 2 or 3 minutes to write something on the chat box. Okay. You don't need to open your microphone or so on. Just write something on the chat box. I'll give you like 2 minutes. Remember, punctuation is very important. You can write something simple, but please make sure the punctuation is right. Either it's full stop, commas, question mark, exclamation marks, or quotation marks. It's okay. Anything you want to write. It's just simple task for you. Okay, I'm waiting for anyone to. Okay, Ibnu right there. I went to Malaysia yesterday. Okay, so you went to Malaysia yesterday, I suppose. Okay, that's correct. You have the full stop mark there or period mark there. Okay, anybody else like to write anything? What is your name? Yeah, that's simple, but it's mostly used in our groups, right? We often ask people, what is your name? And we have the question mark there. Okay. Kak Yusi, don't forget to use capital letter in W. What is your name? You have to use capital letter on W there. Okay. And Miss Randy, you write, wait, I went to my in-laws' house during the holidays. Okay, the capitalization is correct, I, and the full stop is correct, but you have the in-laws, you have to put the apostrophe between W and S, okay? That will bring a different meaning, in-laws house, because the house belongs to in-laws. Okay, and then we have from Ahmed, I eat rice, and he reads a book. I don't think it's a need to put comma after rice, but the full stop there is correct. Okay, and then we have Firdausia. What a delicious cake. Okay, yeah, that's right, exclamation mark. Okay, thank you so much. I guess that will be for this one is good. Okay, let's move on to the next activity. It's time for exercise. So for this one, easy, I just want you to not rewrite, but just answer, open your mic and answer the sentences with the correct punctuation. For example, here, just say what I need to change for this sentence, okay? So anybody would like to volunteer to go first?
May I try?
Okay, Ibnu.
Oh, okay.
Okay, Ibnu first, and then Kak Yusi, okay? Okay.
Number
Can
one.
you see it clearly?
Yeah.
Okay.
Number one is question marks and the capital letter in the beginning.
Okay. Hash is supposed to be capital letter and the last is question mark. Could you please read the sentence, Ibnu?
Okay. Give me a minute.
Don't forget to use the correct intonation when you're saying it because it's question mark, right? So please read it, Ibnu.
Okay. I'm reading. I'm writing.
No, don't write it. Read it.
Oh, read it. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's simple.
I thought
Just read
you
it.
asked me to write. Okay. Have you seen my keys anywhere?
Okay, have you seen my keys anywhere? Okay, that's good. Thank you so much, Ibnu. And the second one, who would like to volunteer? Oh, right, Kak Yusi would like to try earlier. Okay, Kak Yusi, please. Number
Miss. The first is capital and full stop.
yeah, the capitalism. Full stop. I love eating chocolate ice cream. Okay, please read the sentence, Kak Yusi.
I love eating chocolate ice cream.
Okay, thank you so much. And number 3, yeah, Ahmad Lubab would like to try. Okay, go ahead.
The first is capital Rahul,
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
and the second is apostrophe. Watch out.
Apostrophe. Are you sure it's apostrophe? I think it's something else.
And the last is full stop for the car.
Mm-hmm. Okay, you got it right on here. Here is capitalization, but you need to differentiate between this one and also this one. Okay, if you saw one upside down comma here, it's apostrophe. But if it's double upside down comma here, it's quotation mark. Quotation mark. Please make sure you differentiate between those two. And also, the last one is not full stop. It's supposed to be exclamation mark. Okay. So Ahmad, please read the sentence here. Number 3.
Rahul shouted, "Watch out for the car!"
Okay, that's right. Oh, I almost forgot. After shouted here, you should put comma as well. Okay. Good. Thank you so much,
My
Ahmad.
bad.
It's okay. Let's move on to the 4th one. Who would like to try this one? Who would like to try this one? Please. Okay. Okay, Mr. Andy. Number 4, please.
Number 4, the capital in the first word and full stop in the end, and then afterward I think comma.
Afterward, comma. Are you
Comma.
sure? Are you
I
sure?
think so. I think so.
Okay, so the capitalization is correct. You need to have capital letter here, and the full stop is correct, but you shouldn't put a comma here. This is complete sentence. The other one missing is the apostrophe mark here in the children's toys. Okay, good job. Okay, and I'm Sandy. Please read the sentence.
The children's toys were scattered all over the room.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, Mr. Andy. And then we'll move on to number 5. Who would like to volunteer for number 5? I think I'll give a chance to people who hasn't answered yet. Okay, who hasn't answered yet? Let me see. We have Imas and also Herdaus and also Sisimika. Hello,
I can
Imas.
try.
Okay, sure. Imas, please write number what? Oh, number 5. Okay.
Number 5. Yeah. The first word change to capital
Mm-hmm.
W, and after Delhi, put the comma Agra.
Mm-hmm.
After Agra, put the comma too, and after Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur for our trip. And after trip, we can put point.
Full stop.
Full stop, yeah. Full stop.
Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Please read the sentence.
We are going to Delhi, Agra, and Jaipur for our trip.
Okay, that's good. But something is missing. You know, when you when you write something like a place name, you have to use a capital letter as well. Like here,
Yeah.
D should be capital
Yeah.
letters, A should be capital letters, and also J should be capital letters.
Yeah.
Okay. But good try. Thank you so much, Imas. Okay, let's move on to number 6. Who else would like to try? We have Firdaus and Sistemika who hasn't tried yet, right? Okay, between you two, should I call the name? Maybe I'll call the name. Firdaus, please, number 6. Okay, please answer number 6. What should I fix in the sentence?
Before that, am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Okay, let me take. Oh my god, 10 minutes gone. Okay. She asked, "Can you please help me with this?" So the first one, the first S should be capitalized, and from the word "can" till this should be at quote marks. And after this should add question mark.
That's right. You're missing 2 things there. What do you think it is?
2 things. Oh yeah, the can, the letter C should be capitalized.
Okay, one more thing. Do you notice one more thing?
I think I cannot find it.
Okay, so another one is, of course, it's a bit tricky. After all, you should also put commas there. Comma. Okay. But good job. Thank you so much for that. Okay. Let's move on to number 7. Sis Yumika, please. Number 7. Hello, Sis Yumika. Hello, Sis Yumika. Are you there? Okay, maybe Sis Yumika is not available. So let's move back to other participants. Let's move back to, Ahmad, number 7.
The first is capital
Yeah, the capital
for I.
letter.
And then there is apostrophe between T and S.
Apostrophe between T and S. Okay, good.
Yes. And then full stop in the last.
Full stop in the last. Okay. Please read the sentence.
In the end of sentence.
Okay, please read the full sentence.
It's been a long time since we last met.
Okay, good. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Okay, number 8. Let's call out Ibnu for number 8.
Okay, the first is I.
I.
It should be capitalized. Then I've completed my homework now. After homework, there should be a full stop there.
Okay.
Then now should be capitalized the end, and then on the final of the sentence there should be a full stop after to play.
Okay, that's right. Also here, I here should also be capitalized, because I should always be capitalized. Doesn't matter if it's in the beginning or in the middle. Okay, please read the sentence, Ibnu.
I have completed my homework now. I can go outside to play.
Okay,
Right.
thank you so much. Okay, number 9. Let's call out the next participant. Kak Yusi.
The first is my must be capital, and after say it, that is comma, and L let's capital L, and let's must have exclamation mark.
Apostrophe.
tanda petik.
Mhm.
In Indonesia is tanda petik. I don't know.
Yeah, it's apostrophe.
Yeah.
Apostrophe.
And in the last is full stop.
It's full stop. Okay, good. Okay, please read the sentence. Kak Yusi.
My brother said, let's go for a walk.
Okay, good. Now let's move on for number 10. Who would like to go for number 10? This one is easy. Okay, let me call out Mr. Andy. Please, for number 10, Mr. Andy. Hello, Mr. Andy, are you available? Okay, Mr. Andy.
This
Number 10.
Miss Nana,
Yes.
this is my turn.
Yeah, your turn. Number 10, please.
Okay. The first, what is W is capital,
Okay, W is capital.
and then and the last is question mark.
Are you sure?
No. Tanda seru.
Yeah. What is it in English? Okay, that one is exclamation mark. Okay. What a
Exclamation
wonderful
mark.
idea you have. Okay, please read the sentence.
What's a wonderful idea you have?
Okay, good. Thank you so much, Mr. Andy. I think we're going to skip this one for now. Let's move on to the next activity. Okay, so for this one, you're just going to have to answer which punctuation mark is the correct one for each sentence, okay? So, yeah, when I start playing, I will have to call one of you to answer, read and answer, okay? Okay, for the first one, let me call out Ahmed. Hello, Ahmed. Could you please answer the question? Okay, maybe okay, Ahmed.
Yes.
Okay, please read and answer the question. You have like 30 seconds left.
Okay. Are you coming to the party tonight? Question mark.
Okay, good. Question mark. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Firdaus. Firdaus, are you there? Okay, maybe
Yes,
Firdaus.
I'm here, Anna.
Okay. Please answer the question, Firdaus.
Okay, wait. Let me see the sentence first.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's because it was late. We decided to comma maybe in the middle of
Comma.
date and week.
Okay, let's see. Okay, that's correct. Good. Okay, the next one. Imas, please.
Yeah.
Imas? Okay, please answer the question.
The remarkable generous donation helped many people. Stop maybe after
Full
people.
stop.
Yeah.
Okay, it's correct. Let's move on to the next question. Okay, Ibnu.
Before we leave, we should check the weather. It's full stop.
Full stop. Oh, it's comma because it's supposed to be in the middle. Sometimes there's an error on it. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let me call out Kak Yusi.
She bought apple, orange, bananas, and grape. Full stop.
Full stop. Are you sure?
Comma.
Sometimes, okay. Sometimes the answer is at the end, but it's supposed to be in the middle. There's a bit error there. Okay, thank you so much, Kak Yusi. And the next one, Mr. Andy.
Please close the door quietly. Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. Oh, it's wrong. It's full stop. It's okay. Okay. How about the next one, Mr. Andy?
While she was cooking dinner, barn. Full stop maybe. Oh no. Question mark.
Question mark. Are you sure?
I think so.
Okay, let's try question mark. Oh, it's wrong. It's
Oh my god.
comma. Okay.
So false.
The score is 40 points. It's good. Okay. We can practice again after this. Okay, let's move on to this one. Okay, this one is going to be interesting. Let me open this link. Okay, wait a moment. Okay, can you see this one? Can you all see this one? This one?
Yes, you can.
Okay, good. We can start now. So the instruction is simple. You just have to arrange the sentence. You will see the clue, the hints of punctuation marks there. So you just have to arrange the sentence using and make sure it's correct. Okay, it's easy. Let's start with the first one. Okay, who would like to try this one? I will direct and make it for you. Just need to be okay. Ibnu, please.
Okay. I love reading.
I say it one by one. I love
reading books, comma, especially mystery stories.
Mystery stories. Okay, that's good. For the next one, anyone would like to volunteer? Okay, it's okay, Miss Randy. You can leave first. Okay. For the next one. Okay, Ahmed.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Ahmad.
Okay, Ahmed. Ahmed first, and we'll go to Kak Yusi. Okay, Ahmed. Ahmed, please answer.
Oh.
Oh. No.
Exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark. No, this one is already correct. The punctuation is already correct. So you just have to arrange the words then.
Oh, no. Comma, miss.
Comma is already right.
I forgot.
Forgot. My homework. Okay. Good. Thank you so much, Ahmed. And we'll move on to Kak Yusi. My
Mother said Oma clean your room now.
Okay. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Kak Yusi. And for the next one, anybody? Okay, let me call out Yumika. Sis Yumika, you haven't tried for a while. Hello, Sis Yumika, can you try this one? Hello, Sis Yumika, are you available? Okay, Sis Yumika, please try. Hello, Sis Yumika, are you there? Okay, maybe Sis Yumika is not available. We cannot hear your voice, Sis Yumika. So we'll move on to Imas.
Yeah.
Okay, please try this one.
They
saw
a dog, a bird.
Maybe it's not correct.
Yeah.
Maybe it's a cat first.
Cat,
I can't remember. A cat. Sorry.
A cat, dog, and
Dog.
a bird.
There's something before dog here.
Yeah, comma after dog, comma.
There's something else after comma.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
a dog
Mm-hmm.
and
And
a bird. A bird in the garden.
okay, good. Thank you so much, Imas. And let's move on to the next one. I'll call out Firdaus. Hello, Firdaus.
Okay, hello, no.
Okay, please answer this one.
Okay. It
It. No.
what?
Mm. Pardon? I'm sorry.
It was.
It was. I'm sorry, Firdaus, I cannot hear your voice clearly.
Okay, can you hear me?
Okay, now it's clear. Okay, please. Answer the question.
It was.
It was. It's incorrect here. If it doesn't change color, it's incorrect. Okay.
I'm so sorry, Nana. Your voice is breaking up.
Oh, really? Okay. Are you? Can you hear my voice clearly now? Is it clear?
Okay, now I can hear you clearly.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It
Pardon? I'm sorry for those.
it was.
It was. Okay, it was in the front of here, but it's incorrect because it doesn't change color.
Oh God, I'm so sorry, Nana. Your voice is breaking up again.
Maybe because of the connection problem. Can anybody else hear me clearly? Can the others hear me clearly? Am I audible to all of you guys,
Yes,
or is
I
just
think-
moved out?
I can hear you. Maybe there is problem
Okay, so
connection in Firdaus.
Okay, maybe it's from Firdaus side. It's okay. So, would you like to try again for those, or should I move on to other
I
participants?
like to try again. I can hear you now.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
Okay. So it was incorrect.
Yeah, you must put others
Okay.
other words here.
It's. Oh God. I mean,
Focus on the capital letters. Let me give you a
okay,
hint.
maybe
Focus on-
yesterday.
Yeah, that's right. Yesterday. Okay, yesterday.
Okay, yesterday. We
We
watched
watch
a movie.
a movie.
Yeah, a movie. So and full stop. It was very funny.
Yeah, it was very funny. Good. Okay, thank you so much for that. It's good.
You're welcome.
Okay. Let's move on to the next one. I'll call out who else hasn't tried yet. Sushimika, are you still unavailable? Sushimika, hello. Hello, Sushimika. Perhaps there's a problem with your microphone, Sushimika. I cannot hear your voice. Is it just me or anybody else can hear Yumika's voice?
I cannot hear her voice.
Okay, maybe
There is problem.
maybe it's maybe there's a problem with the microphone. Is okay. Okay, let's move on to other participants. Maybe Ahmed.
Yes.
Please answer this one.
The
The
teacher
hmm,
asked
ask
who's absent today.
is absent today. Okay, good. Thank you, Ahmed. And let's move on to the next one. Maybe Ibnu. Ibnu, please answer this one. Hello, Ibnu. Are
My
you there?
sister, my sister.
Okay, my sister. My
My
sister
sister lives. Lives.
lives is incorrect.
Is.
Is also incorrect.
My sister. Oh, my sister who
Who
lives
lives
in Australia.
in Australia. Oh, sorry.
Wow, it's coming next week.
Next week.
Next, it is coming to
To
visit
visit.
us. Okay.
That's good. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Ibnu. Okay, let's move on to the next question. Kak Yusi.
Did
Kak Yusi.
did
Did. Oh, incorrect. There's something else. Focus on capitalization.
wow
Wow. Okay,
Wow.
good. Well,
you did you
did you
really
really
finish
finish
the project?
the project?
Yeah.
Oh, project is incorrect. There's something else before this.
The day
Also incorrect.
entire
Entire.
did you really finish the entire project in one day?
In one day. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Kak Yusi. Next one, let me call out who else? Imas. Please answer this one.
And I hungry. I
I
was
was
tired,
but always incorrect. After comma, perhaps there should be something similar to tired.
I was tired and hungry.
And is also incorrect. You need to put other things here.
I was tired. I was tired and hungry. Maybe the comma.
Hungry. You don't need to put and before hungry.
Yeah. I was tired, hungry, and but I kept walking. And cold.
And cold. Yeah, that's right. But
I kept walking.
Okay, good. Thank you, Imas. And for the next one, let me call out Ibnu again. Hello, Ibnu.
I had. You had.
You had. Are you sure? It's not you. Before comma, there's something else.
Thank you.
I think.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Also no. I think this sentence is for rejection. What do you think?
No.
No, yeah. First one is no. Thank you.
No, thank you. I already
already at lunch. Okay, good. Thank you so much, everyone, for this exercise. It's good enough. Okay, good. Let's move on to the next one. Wait a moment, let me. Okay. It's a reading practice. Okay, I'm going to call out two people. Two person only for this one. Let me call out Ahmed. Please read the first text. Okay, please read the whole first text. Make sure you use the correct emotions, correct intonation based on the punctuation you saw in the sentences. Okay. Okay, go ahead, Ahmed.
I wake up at 6:30 a.m. First, brush my teeth and wash my face. Then, I eat breakfast with my family. We usually eat egg and tea. Paragraph.
Okay, maybe you can read until second paragraph.
After breakfast, I get dressed and pack a bag. At 7:15 a.m., I leave the house. I take the bus to work.
I take the bus to work. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Ahmed. Okay, let's move on to the next paragraph. Let me call out Imas. Please read paragraph 3 until end.
Okay.
Sometimes
I forget my keys. When that happens, I call my sister and say, "Can you bring me the spare keys, please?" I always try to be on time. My morning routine helped me start the day feeling ready and calm.
Okay, good. Thank you so much. I love the way you use some kind of intonation when you use the question marks. Okay, good. Thank you so much, Imas. And let's move on to reading text number 2. Okay, volunteer, please. Volunteer, please, who would like to read this one. Okay, Ibnu. Reading text number 2.
Yesterday was a funny day at work. I spilled coffee on my shirt before a meeting. My friend Tom laughed and said, "Nice style." I had to wear my jacket all day. Later, we had a power cut. The lights went off, and someone showed it. Who turned off? The sun. Everyone laughed. Then my boss walked in with cake. It was her birthday. She said, "Surprise! Let's celebrate." Even though I had a bad start, it turned out to be a great and funny day at work.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for your read. Okay, thank you for Ahmed, Imas, and also Ibnu for reading this. Okay, let's move on. Okay, thank you so much for your attention today. I really appreciate it. So it's time for reflection. I want you to say anything about how you feel, what do you think about the topic, and you may give any suggestion for improvement. By the way, I'm sorry for not being able to portray it well today. Perhaps I haven't prepared enough for the session, and I think the game would be interesting if you did it yourself. Maybe I will share you the link later on, and I will share you the slide as well after this, so maybe you can try it on your own later. So back to the reflection time, please. Anyone would like to say something?
Maybe Ahmad Lubat, because he is new here.
Okay, Ahmed, please. Ahmed, anything you would like to say?
Pardon, Miss.
Okay, please say something about our lesson today. You can tell us how do you feel, what do you think about the topic, or maybe suggest any, just anything.
I think I feel so happy because I can study about this topic, and this topic is very important to me because it helps me to make like the correct sentence, and the suggestion is just for me. I mean, miss, because I have to study hard again for studying English. I think just that.
Okay, thank you so much, Ahmed. That was good. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you joining us today. I think you're a new participant here, so thank you so much for joining us. Okay, moving on to the next one. Anyone would like to say something else? Maybe Imas. I think this is the first time Imas joined in the middle of the session. Usually you join at the end when we already in the time of perfection. So Imas, anything you would like to say?
Yeah, thank you, Miss Nana. What I feel, I'm so glad to join with your class, Miss Nana, and actually today is not the first time for me.
Yeah, it's not the first time. I noticed that you always join at the end of the lesson, no, right? So this is the first time you actually join in the middle of the session. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I just hope if the class will continue and you can give us more topic about the grammar or anything about English. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much, Imas, for your thoughts. Well, normally I would just share topics about maybe skills, for example, like speaking or writing skills. But this time I'll try out something simple. If you ought to practice about grammar, perhaps Firdaus or Adiba will explain more about it. Will teach more about it. Okay, thank you so much, Imas, and let's move on to the next participant. Anybody would like to say? Oh, Sisimika said here. Thank you, Nana, even though you can't listen to my voice. It's okay, Sisimika. Maybe you can join and speak next time. Thank you for joining us here. Okay, for the next one, let me call out Firdaus. Anything you'd like to say, Firdaus?
Hello, Hannah.
Yeah, hello.
Okay, I think I'm gonna say something because I cannot see the screen. It's gone. Maybe.
Okay.
Okay. How do you feel? I think I feel good. I feel amazing. But actually, I barely learned about punctuation. It's kind of surprise for me to learn this about punctuation. And okay, it's gone again. And I will make it short. Thank you so much for the learning material tonight, and I'm so sorry for the inconvenience from my side. It's about my network, and everything ran well. Everything ran good, and thank you so much for giving us this good insight of punctuation. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us as well. For us, yeah, sometimes there's a network issue, so there's no worries. It happens all the time.